Good morning and welcome back to my Saskatchewan garden. Let's go have a look at what did get done and what didn't get done yesterday. Well, you can see there were a few sunflowers there. They are now here. It's a little windy, so you'll just have to bear with me. And here on the north end of the garden, those are all down as well. We'll be chipping these up with our chipper shredder just to make more mulch. And here's a little look. That's the apple tree that was cut down to a stick by the deer. It's had 2 years of growth on it now. And here's our Nanking cherry that survived at the end of the garden. They're about 3 feet tall. And at this other end of the garden here, north side, and I'm on the east end of the garden. All those shorter ones, the black oil sunflower, those are all down as well. I will, like I said, we'll be chipping a lot of that, and I will be mowing all of these heavy weeds in here because they'll just mow just fine. There is grass growing in, but I'll have to mulch that real heavy. And right down here, like I told you before, I had lovage started last year. And this is one of them that is coming back. As you can see, it's not very tall yet, but it's like a very strong wild celery. And it is native to Saskatchewan as well. Standing in the lee of the shop, I'm still getting some breeze around here. It's a terribly windy day again, and we're supposed to get rain later on. Anyhow, I'd like to let you know that our first work bee session with those kids went reasonably well. The 6-year-olds have trouble focusing on an activity because they are not used to doing any real work yet. The older ones, the 10 and 11-year-olds, they did all right. They were actually into it for most of the time. They did get tired and kind of a little complaining for a bit because we had them stacking bricks that we were cleaning up, taking them off the back of the truck. But they buckled up once we said, you can whine about it, but you're still going to have to work. So they buckled down and they got the job done, and we all had a great supper afterward that I had prepped ahead of time. Thank God I did that. That's better. Back in the porch, but I guess one can't expect too much, especially when their mom was unable to come out because she wasn't feeling well. So it was just their dad and us, so we had to try to make them focus on the jobs at hand. So we only got done with the sunflower stalks, and we got done with stacking bricks, which were a couple sizable enough jobs in and of themselves. So one can't complain when these kids aren't used to this stuff, but their dad was texting us later on after they went to bed, said, yeah, they're all passed out, but they all want to come back. They all had a great time. So that's the important thing, is making it so that they want to come back and learn more and do more and get interested in more. They were interested in the apple trees, so Tom took them around and showed them the apple trees. So, maybe they'll want to learn more about orchards and stuff. That's the whole point. We want to just pass along some knowledge here. But hopefully weather turns out for the better by Wednesday, and I can throw something else up here for you. We are busy the rest of the week after that. So I will talk to you all later.